welcome to Caledonia, where I am at the Drunken Fig. And Abby,
good morning.
You told me not to eat them.
I did. They're soy wax. Don't eat those.
But they smell so incredibly good.
I know. Those are our friends from Badging McMillan Designs. Aren't they wonderful? They're out of Hamilton.
Incredible. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for coming. Welcome. Welcome to Caledonia.
Tell me about your space.
Well, a little bit of history behind where or how we came to be. Like many others, COVID-19 found me without a job, the pandemic. I was in the service industry for 24 years.
Okay.
And then I wasn't. So I needed something to do. Of
course.
So I wanted to keep it along those lines. I love people and being social and that kind of thing. And also I love charcuterie. That is how I eat all the time. I'm indecisive. I can't pick one thing, so I need everything, right?
Yeah, that's great.
So I was thinking about charcuterie and thinking about something to do, but with the pandemic, you know, there's roadblocks. Nobody can come into your establishment. What are you going to do? So a girlfriend of mine said, go on social media and look up charcuterie in places like California. They are doing all kinds of things, different vessels, dropping out outside, picking it up, and it was brilliant, and I loved it. And I thought, oh my gosh, if we don't start something here, it's going to come. And I want to do this.
Yeah, you want in first.
I want in. So I researched it. I made up a trial box, and the only thing I was missing was a partner in crime. So it took about 3 seconds to figure out who that was going to be. My longtime friend, Rhonda, who I've worked with for many years. We know each other's ins and outs. We know how to work together. I knew if I was going to do it with somebody, I wanted it to be her.
That's awesome.
So I made a trial box, presented her with the proposal, and she was ready for a change in her life. So we went running. It was perfect. Yeah.
And how long have you guys been here?
Well, it was September 19th in 2020 that our first boxes went out, and they went out of her kitchen.
Amazing.
But within 5 weeks, we realized that we were going to outgrow our space very quickly.
Wow.
So
within
we moved
5 weeks.
We realized Rhonda's kitchen was getting full. So we started looking for a place, and fortunately this came up. And December 2nd, we moved in here. We didn't have retail though. That was slowly coming in. We really wanted to make sure that everything was going to be supporting small businesses, local and Canadian, with all the limitations where you couldn't get things during that time. We wanted to make sure it was Canadian. So our store is filled with Canadian items. We have 28 local artisans that make things here. So we're supporting a lot of other people too, and we're having so much fun, and there's so many talented people. People come into our store and they're like, oh, it's beautiful. We're like, well, we can't take credit for that. It's all of the wonderful people that are using their talents that are providing us with this stuff.
Well, it's gorgeous in here. It smells gorgeous in here. Everything looks incredibly tasty, especially this section over here. I'm like, we've got popcorn, we've got pita chips, we've got pickles, like anything pickled. You've got pickled carrots, cauliflower, you name it, they have it. Okay, coming up, we are going to be taking a look a little further into the charcuterie world, so make sure you stay with us. There is a lot more coming up on Morning Live. Back at the Drunken Fig with Abby, and we're going to showcase some of your most popular items here.
Yeah.
And I don't know how this thing isn't, you know, packed to the brim, because your whole store must be popular.
Absolutely. So here's a few of our favorite things. This is Maiden Voyage cocktail infusion kits. Women out of Kingston, I believe, and these girls are brilliant. So what they've done is they've put some dehydrated fruit, sugar sticks, and seasoning and spices in here to make you help you make a cocktail. So if you want it to be a mocktail, you just pour it with hot water, put it in the fridge overnight, shake it, strain it, make your drink. But if you want a cocktail, like I do, you add liquor to it. Now the only thing is you have to be patient. It takes 3 days to infuse. It is an infusion kit.
That's cool though.
So you'd put vodka in here, let it sit for 3 days, shake, strain. That is your infused vodka, not your drink.
Wow.
Take an ounce or two out of there, and then add your mix, your lemonade or your soda water. And then this one is dragon fruit, lemonade. Sangrias are very popular in the summer.
Strawberry rhubarb?
I know, and then they make wintertime drinks too. So they have a huge variety. We don't have all of them here, but they're beautiful. A great gift. We love their packaging.
That is exactly what that's perfect for.
Yeah,
it's a great hostess gift.
Absolutely. So then this is one of our new lines of items that we have. Her name is Chef Casey. She's the Great Canadian Pickle Emporium from Fresh Market Kitchen out of Selkirk, and she has a wonderful line of wine jellies. So Merlot, Shiraz, Rosé Peppercorn, and Pinot Grigio. Now she's using wines from Peller Estates and Jackson Triggs.
Amazing, local.
Local, exactly. And she has these beautiful crostinis. They're everything bagel crostinis. We cannot keep these on the shelf.
Really?
Have a little bite of that. It's like having a sip of wine. It's amazing.
You don't have to tell me twice.
There's a napkin for you. Isn't that good? We sell out of this product constantly.
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
I know, we love her. It's great. So moving right along here, this is a new product. We'll swap sides. This is the Cocktail Bomb Shop. So it's a spin-off, as you can see, from the bath bombs. This is a girl from Montreal.
yeah.
It's a new line. So you choose your rimmer here. We chose Oso Raspberry for the drink today. Then you add your soda water,
How
6
very Barbie
ounces.
of you.
Yes. Then we get our cocktail bomb, and if you look at your chart there, yours is Love Potion. Check this out. Whoops, sorry.
I love them.
It fizzes up, and then if you want it to be a mocktail, you're done. If not, you add your ice, you add your vodka, what have you. And they're super fun. You can take them, you can travel with them.
And they have
Lots of
all the
flavors.
flavors.
Yeah, and it'll tell you. So this one, Love Potion, is tangy lime, zesty orange, and cranberry twist, and it pairs with vodka.
Pairs best with vodka.
Yeah,
but
we
you know,
also
if you don't like vodka, I'm sure you could pair
put
it
in
with gin or tequila.
And we have these cute little dried, organic dried fruit from Fresh Dried. So this is pineapple. How pretty is that? You drop that
nice
in.
little garnish.
Blood orange. There's lime, lemon,
Oh my
different
gosh,
oranges
there's
in there.
everything you need here to throw an incredible cocktail party.
I know, super
Yeah.
fun, super cute. Again, a great little gift stocking
Girls'
stuffer.
weekend, anything, yeah. Oh, stocking
Yes.
stuffer. Great idea.
Okay. Are you a Caesar drinker?
I am a Caesar drinker.
Perfect.
Through and through. One of my favorite
If you have not,
cocktails.
I need the. Oh, what can we? Cut
Did you
that?
drop your pickle? No,
Okay.
we're gonna keep it. I love it.
If you are not using the 1858 Caesar Bar Rimmers and Elixirs, you have not lived.
Okay.
Okay. So they have this lovely little tray. We're gonna rim our Caesar.
Yeah, it makes life so much easier when you have that
It
kind of
does.
stuff.
So there's a variety of different rimmer flavors. There's dill, there's bacon, garlic.
Dill, oh.
It's bold and spicy. This is Cajun Cowboy. That's the one that we've rimmed your glass with.
Okay.
So now what we do with the elixir is it's a variety of flavors. You choose your heat level, or if you like pineapple or what have you, and you shake it and you put 1 ounce in there. That's all your seasonings. There's 16 different herbs and spices, and it helps make the perfect Caesar. So you don't add any Tabasco, Worcester garlic, anything. Use
right.
a plain clam juice.
Let's pour it real quick.
Let's do it. Plain clam juice, and then you're not messing with the flavors of the elixirs. Let's say that's 1 ounce.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna add the clamato.
It smells amazing. Okay, well, coming up, we're gonna taste some food. We're gonna show you what these ladies create in a charcuterie, so don't go anywhere. Well, we are back at the Drunken Fig, and it is time to meet the partner in crime, Rhonda. Now, you are showcasing not 28 artisans, but that's how many you have in the store, correct?
Yes, we do.
That's incredible.
Yeah, we have
Local, Canadian.
So many talented people around here. Some people we source out, some people knock on our door, and
Yeah.
we try to decide whether it's something that that we want to. Obviously, it has to be something that goes with
It needs to fit.
the way that way
Yeah.
that we want to promote our store. So we have been very lucky and found some amazing people. So we have a few here that
Okay.
we're going to talk about. So first and foremost, these were friends of ours that we brought in as soon as we decided to do retail. It is
Okay.
Badgley McMillan Designs, Peter and David. They're in Hamilton. They both work full-time jobs and do this on the side. I never understand how they have the time to do it.
That doesn't smell like citronella to me.
Right? So blackberry, bestseller. Peppermint and orange, best smelling citronella candles
I was
around.
gonna say, they don't smell. Like, normally
No.
when you smell citronella, you're like, oh yeah, that's citronella.
Exactly. And they do all soy-based cotton wick, so there's no toxins, all essential oils. Anybody who has allergies, anybody who has pets who have allergies that
Oh,
can't burn
yeah.
candles, these are healthy.
Oh, that's
Well,
amazing.
they're. The guys also created our own scent, Drunken Figs.
Oh, I
They
love
surprised
that.
us with that. Go ahead and
That's-
smell it. I
all
think
right.
you'll love it.
I think I will too.
Yeah.
I want to
That's
smell
it.
the big one.
Yeah, smell the candle.
Because they're like edible, honestly.
Yeah.
It smells so good.
Yeah, they did a great job.
That smells like cookies and
Right? Read the
Pie
front of
and
it. They even nailed us
cinnamon.
with our...
a couple of besties with a love for people, charcuterie, oh, and wine. Sounds like me
Right?
and all my friends.
We've known them for 17 years, so they
Oh.
know. So they even created a little fig. They found a fig dough bowl and created that for us to sell in the shop as well.
Oh, that is so sweet.
Yeah.
I love that.
So they've been a great addition to the store.
Yeah, okay.
Next we have Batter and Bruised Pottery. So
That's beautiful.
Sue is from Caledonia, Sue Thane, and one of her bigger sellers is the oil decanter. So she has been creating these for us for about the last 6 months. They've been in high demand. So as soon as we sell them, then she makes us more.
They're beautiful.
So we also have a wide variety of bowls, mugs, trays, a wide wide assortment of Sue's pottery.
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, we love it.
Oh, now is this
so
for
this
doing
is
spices?
this is a mortar pestle. So this one is made from maple wood. So this is Rick Ferris. He's out of Brantford. He was also one of the first people that we brought in. He does these beautiful salt and pepper grinders, all different unique things throughout the store. At Christmas time, he does these cute little wooden snowmen and trees.
Nice.
They sell like crazy. They're
bet.
classic. People love them.
Yeah.
So Rick, we carry a lot of his stuff. We've got some cute little decor, beautiful bowls. He does vases.
Wow.
Yeah, the big wooden vase over in the corner.
Multi-talented people.
Yes.
Like it's not just, no, we just do candles. Or we just
Yeah.
do this. We do this and we do this and we do this and we do this.
Right? Yeah. And then we reached out, Stu from Brantford. He does, he gets stone from Grey Bruce County, so
Okay.
up like Collingwood owns
Yep.
stone, right? And then he has a machine where he cuts and polishes it, and he makes he does these Lazy Susans,
Amazing.
charcuterie boards, trivets, coasters. Once again, just something really unique.
Amazing. And quickly, what's this last one that we have
So
here?
this is our wreath girl, our friend Lisa. She keeps us in all seasonal wreaths,
I
beautiful
love that.
colors. She supplies us whenever need. These are one of our bigger sellers. She's constantly having to replace the box
I bet.
wreath. Yeah.
I bet. Okay,
Yes.
coming up, there's so many different ways you can display your charcuterie. We're going to be discussing that. Lots more coming up on Morning Live. Charcuterie. And so much charcuterie. There are so many different ways to display charcuterie, and I think you guys have nailed it. You really have.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
We hope so.
They
Yeah.
look gorgeous.
Thank you.
Let's start at this end.
Well, so we'll start with our cones. So these are a nice little appetizer for more of a large gathering if you're doing
Yeah.
maybe a wedding shower, a baby shower, a birthday party. They're nice little appetizers. They contain meat, cheese, fruit. There's a breadstick. There's a nice little skewer with olives and onions, and some fruits in there. So they also come in this little display case, and they're
This
just
is
fun to
super
put
cute.
out, right? And then people can just help themselves. Walk
Yeah.
over. So that's more of like an appetizer thing that we put together.
Okay.
That's a little smaller. We do have our cup, which comes like this.
That's awesome.
So it's perfect for transport.
Yeah.
It's great to store in the fridge. So if you're having a large group of people, once again, they're easy to put in the fridge. You put them out like that. If it's an outdoor thing, the flies and everything stay off them.
it's perfect.
And then as they're eating, they can use the bag to put all their garbage back in.
Ooh,
and then you
smart.
can just put it in recycling, and then it saves a mess.
Smart.
So it's just a bigger version of the cone. There's obviously more cheese, fruit, what is charcuterie,
Meat.
cheese, meat,
Yeah.
bread, all the good things.
Charcuterie is just deliciousness.
It is,
That's really
right?
what it
it's
is.
just, it's yummy.
Okay, now we've got three
Then we
different
have our
sizes.
boxes. So
Okay.
this is kind of where things started before
Amazing.
we branched out as we got a little bit bigger and got out of my house and into the store.
Right.
Then we started branching out. So we have what we say is a 10 by 10 box, which we say 4 to 6 people can graze on, 2 to 4 people, and then these are individual little boxes that for like a lunch person or
Yeah,
we
for
have
me.
actually done these for different events as well, graduations back
that's a
when
great
COVID
idea.
was high end.
Yeah.
We had schools reach out and they gave each graduating student one of
Their
our
own
boxes,
charcuterie.
right?
Great
Because they
idea.
got ripped off of everything else,
Yeah,
so
they
they
sure
tried
did.
to do that.
Oh,
so
that's
this is
great.
a sample of our 9 by 9 box. So this is very similar to what you would get if you ordered.
Okay.
This is our signature Drunken Fig in the center, and then obviously our variety of cheeses, crackers, meats, nuts. Grapes are in there, and then the Jelly Girls pepper jelly, and there's usually a mustard or a chutney. Yeah, get in there and try that.
I
It's
have
good.
to. Okay, so now this is the largest size one, right?
Right. So if the 10 by 10, which we say 4 to 6, so this is kind of a 6 to 8. Now, obviously, you know your crowd. We say 6 to 8 people can graze comfortably on that, but depending on.
Oh my God, I can do that myself.
Right? Like
That is
depending
my
on your
dinner right
crowd.
there.
But so we do these. These are you get to keep the tray whenever we do anything like that, and we do seasonal ones. So for Halloween we usually do a fun one.
Cute.
For Christmas we do one. Easter, any of the major holidays we
Can
tend
you
to.
kid theme them? Like if somebody called you and said, I want this for my child's Halloween party, could you kid theme them a little bit more?
Yes, we can. We've been talking in the works. My granddaughter quite mentions that we should have a candy.
I was just about to say
Right?
candy charcuterie.
A candy charcuterie. So she's been in the works on that, trying to get that laid out for us. We did do in the summer, we did a s'mores. We had
Smart,
these cute
for
little
camping.
yeah, so little ice cream trays, and then we filled it with everything for s'mores, and we sold those in the summer.
Well, that's amazing, by the way.
Aren't they?
That is incredible.
I know.
And
That's how it all started.
this cheese is fantastic.
Got a little pepper.
Little spice, little
Yeah.
kick.
Yeah, so we generally choose the meats and cheeses that go because it's what we have on hand.
Yeah.
We do accommodate allergies.
Special
Obviously,
requests.
nuts. We do gluten-free. We
Yeah.
do a keto, and we do a Game On box, which is all bolder, spicier meats and cheeses.
Amazing.
with
Now, how do
hot
people
sauce.
reach you if they want to get a hold of you?
So we take all orders through direct messaging
Okay.
on Instagram, Facebook.
Okay.
Also, if you go on our page, my cell number is on there. They can call
Wonderful.
directly and our email address.
Okay.
So, or they can pop in the shop and order.
Amazing. Yeah, okay. Caledonia, Drunken Fig. Thank you so much, Rhonda,
You're
for having
welcome.
us.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Abby. And we had such a great time.